We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Howdy everybody, Jay Gross here, Real Sports Cards, dual caser time. Topps Allen & Ginter number 1819, dual case. Pick your celebrity, pick your team. We're ready to roll. I got 2 cases. I'm not going to mess around. This is a long break. And I already left you waiting for 10 minutes longer than I thought I was going to. I had a little issue I needed to take care of before we started this one, so... Goal is to finish this one before 3 a.m. We'll see. That was when I was going to start at exactly at 11:30. Now it's going to be a little harder, but we'll trim some fat off this. I did some stuff the other day to make this a little quicker, and hopefully we can get her done. A lot of boxes, that's a lot of cards. Let's go this way, huh? Figure out how to get these all on here. Boxes are kind of big and clunky this year, not gonna lie. There, it's a whole row of sharks. Except for one box right there. Interesting. We'll look forward to that one. All right. 2 cases of Ginter Magic. We'll see how many times I sneeze during this. My nose is already... And this stuff is dry. We got some drink going on. Hope everyone's having a good night. I've got 2 breaks left open. They've got a ways to go. I'm not going to make it tonight. I don't think, but we got time. We got 3.5 hours before we finish this one to get one or both of those filled. So feel free to step on in to the Cup Hockey or Bowman Best College Football. Just did a college football. Just did a Bowman Best, and it is nice for sure. All right, box one. Let's look at some cards, shall we? Foil filigree of Hayden Birdsong. I should put that there. Sizzler. The bird, state bird. And we're going to start with a relic. What we got here? It's a celebrity. No, it's not. It's Alcantara. I thought it was a weird color. I'm like, oh, that must be a celebrity. I could tell he was wearing a hat, but it's Alcantara for the Marlins. I should have brought some more 60s in. Be a lot of relics in this. Marlins starting us off. Big Mac. Keyshaw. Colt Keith. Matheson. Ortiz. Julio Chrome. Lighthouse. Gadino. Refractor. Jackson Joe Black. Abrams. Well, that's what I need to get out. Jones. Reese Hines. Larkin. Arias. Bird. Gonna need some little mini sleeves, aren't we? It always rips that way. Hornsby, not Bruce. De La Cruz Chrome. Channel Park. Like 3% of you got the wow, Alcantara. Doubling up for the Marlins. Abrams. Beaches. Altuve. Dana, black border. Verlander. Kwan. Johnny Bench and Kim. Mark McGuire, AG back. Greavy. Tucker. Shirk. Freeman. Joe Torre. Crone. Bohm. Santo. And that's box 1. Start stacking up the minis. Kind of a slow start in box 1 there, huh? No offense to Mr. Alcantara, but... all the static cling in these packs. Anybody with me? Anybody watching here? There's gotta be somebody watching, right? A lot of people in this break. 12 minutes in, 12 and a half minutes in, and no comments yet. Guess I didn't need you guys to pick a case, because you got them both, so nobody wanted to say anything. It's not midnight yet, it's early. Alright, here we go. Raleigh. Ramirez. State Bird. Cranston. Griffey. And our first auto. Ryan Bliss for the Mariners. 23 of 50 on this one. Yeah, I'm going to need more 60s. I'm going to have to go out and get some at some point. Screwed that up. I forgot that's what these are going to be, y'all. Mariners going to ammo. Cunha. Marichal. Dizzy Dean. Hall. Marcelo Mayer. Beach in it. Lighthouse in it. Guerrero and Bryant's. Black Border. Romine. Hannes Wagner. Foil Filigree. Cam Smith rookie. A Boogie with a hoodie. Logan Webb. Quinn. Asada Chrome. Reese Hines. Cal. Mike Schmitz. AG back. Raleigh Fingers. And Dylan Cruz on the relic. 4 of 50 on this one. Yeah, let's just... Nationals. Going to NBA Kid. Zebby. Otani insert mini. O'Neal. Sandberg. Benintendi. Channel Park. Barnett. Ramirez AG back rookie. Mike Trout. Refractor. Griffin Conine. Sailfish. Crochet. Keenan Thompson black border. Munson. Norby. Ernie Banks. And Arenado. Foil filigree. And that's box 2. So Indiana, Ohio State is 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Okay. It's gonna be an interesting. Is that on? That's on Fox. Okay. I wish. I don't know. I wish Indiana had a. I mean, Indiana should have shot against it. Yeah, anything's possible. I think Ohio State's better, but. I'd love if Indiana could pull that out. Box 3. Ramirez. Skeens. Yelich. It was his birthday today. Still is. 11:59. Still his birthday. Willie Mays. Ernie Banks. And, who do we got? Is that Tom Marshall? I think Tom's his first name. Tom Marshall, musician. What's your name? Tony. Okay, Tom Marshall autograph. Very nice. Beach. Actually, that's a light tower. It's a light tower on a beach. Mike Trout. Webb. Christian Campbell. Holiday. Larson and Beltran. Dawson. Wahoo! There's a minor league team called the Blue Wahoos. Seth Meyers. Torrey. Babe Ruth Chrome. Raphael Devers. Gary Sheffield. Oh, he's with the Dodgers in this. I didn't even know he was in here. Goblin Shark. Oh no. Cara Maria. Mr. Eon Black Border. Hershiser. And Sean Reynolds. Third one of this guy I've hit in this product already. Padres. Padres going to Big Mac. Contreras, DeGrom, Schneeman, Sale, State Bird, Pretty Bird, Babe Ruth Black Border, hair's blowing, Nolan Ryan, Jim Cott, Loterer, Refractor, Kenzie Gore, wrong stack. Hunter Green, AG back. De La Cruz, Jim Rice. Oh my. How about gold Shohei Ohtani Chrome? 6 of 50. That's a beaut. Dodgers going to ammo. Putting that in the mitts. That's awesome. I think closeout special there. You got the Dodgers. Ooh, Barracuda. And Nolan Ryan. Lothar. Gary Sheffield. One stack down in 24 minutes. 3 boxes, 24 minutes. But that did include opening the box cases and putting the boxes on there, so. Not and my introduction and the intro video. It's 24 minutes. So it didn't take me 24 minutes for the 3 boxes, because otherwise that would put me on a very bad pace. Getting anywhere in our hockey? Oh, we actually had 15 in Bowman Best. Maybe Bowman Best will still go tonight. It's got a chance. I'll take a look at it a little bit later and see if I need to discount anymore. Actually, I should put the closeout on it right now for sure, though. I'm guessing it's at least at that range. Maybe not. We'll hold off on that. Must be some big teams left. Box 4. Royce Lewis, AG back. Donna Pinciotti. Gilbert. Lighthouse. Jim Rice for the Red Sox. Mike Molesky. Alvarez. Black border, Hank Aaron. No mo. Ooh. Our X-Fractor is Sasaki for the Dodgers. Get one X-Fractor per box. Or per case, I mean. That was ammo on the Dodgers. It's a beauty pairing. Oh, little Livy Dunn. Little beat up on the bottom. Max Fried. Carlton Fisk. McGuire. Bunning and Volpe. Beach. Alvarez. Junior. Mark Long. Lugo, AG back. Campbell Chrome. Otani Chrome. Mini. Rod Carew. He converted. Bo Jackson. Colt Keith. Brett Rooker. Foil filigree. Matt Olson. Godino. Black border Beltray. Ted Williams, AG back. And a relic of Otani. Jeez. Dodgers. Ammo. Bat. Yeah, bat. Awesome. Ammo on the Dodgers coming through again. They're obviously an expensive team, but the stuff can pile up pretty quick for them without having to hit anything crazy. Corbin Carroll, black border. Cam Smith, chrome. Young. Guerrero, refractor. Henderson. Jackie Robinson, AG back. Yoshida. Sheldon. Gar. Malloy. And that'll do it for box 4. Cam Smith, chrome for the Astros. Rooker for the A's. And Livy Dunn for the Livy Dunn spot. Like I said, some nicks there. It's nicks. The corner's a little dinged. Not the greatest. I've had a bunch of these Livy Dunns already. This one's a little beat up. She's better to look at than Sean Reynolds. No offense, Sean Reynolds. Box 5. Alrighty, box 5. Lugo. Nick Kurtz foil. DeGrom. Harper Chrome. PCA. AG back. And I got a relic of an A. It is Soderstrom. Athletics. Oh, missed him. Surrogate. Willie Mays. Jim Rice, black border. Lionfish. Larry David. Corbin Carroll, black border. I think that's our second black border of him. Jackson Holiday. Hunter Green. Cy Young. Julio. Amador AG bag. Cena. Tim Elko. Bird. The word. Marshall Chrome. Ramirez. Mini Chrome. Stan Musial. Otani foil filigree. Jackie Robinson. Gaston, Bird, Lewis, and Eddie Murray. Oh, nice card behind it. Eddie Murray, Orioles. Going to Mike Molesky. Sasaki foil. Ted Williams. Seager, AG. Roberts. Max Fried. Jackson Jobe. Bobby Witt Chrome. Beach. Keen. And the refractor. Rust. Black border. Sutter. Chung. Lede. AG. Lede. And Hank Aaron. Ammo and the Dodgers. Got three Ohtani cards and 2 Sasakis so far. And we're only 5 boxes in. Box 6. Come on. All right. Box 6. Soto. McCutcheon. Excuse me. The dust in here is really getting me today. The reason I was delayed, so I went out and I had some supper, or just ate out here. Kurt's AG back. Ate, got something to drink and everything. Anthony Volpe. And then came back in, got everything set up, and I started sneezing again. So I had to go blow my nose and wash my hands and everything before I started. That's why I was delayed the 10 minutes. I was all ready to go. And this room is really making my eyes water. And whenever the air kicks on, making me sneeze tonight. With all the AG dust and chrome dust and everything else in this room tonight. Yankees going to ammo. I should have wiped down the table maybe beforehand. That might have helped. But it like comes in from the... I mean, it's like for the vent. Practically, it's like everywhere in the room. Wiping the table helps, but... Oh, Bagwell, no number. There we go. It's our first no number. Astros. Going to NATO. No number. Rocker. Black Border Bellinger. Job Chrome. Chipper Jones. Larry Wayne. Mookie Betts Refractor. Kirk Gibson AG. Yelich. Not his birthday anymore. Well, he's on the West Coast. He's in California. Still his birthday. Beach. He hasn't slum it in Milwaukee during the off season. He's back home. DJ Mighty Me. I was right. I knew that was spelled wrong on there. It's Mighty Me on the sheet. It's a G, not a C. Did you tell me? Because it's the band is the Mighty and something. I forget what the band he's in with DJ Eon. Sculpin. Jose Ramirez. Guardians. The Bat Relic. Guardians going to Tugboat. Lou Bob. It's a Jay-Z. Simeon. Fermin. Carew AG back. Kyle Tucker. Altuve. Biggio and Barnett. Dylan Cruz. Yamamoto. Schneeman. Cara Maria, AG back. Bo Jackson, Kumar Rocker. And Dario Franchitti. AG back. Cutchin and Mookie Betts. That's box 6. We are halfway through case 1. And that one took me 21 minutes to do those 3 boxes. Okay. recycling's going to fill up quick in this break. That's also what I had to do in between. I had to empty the garbage. I'll leave it there. I'm guessing it's pixelated. Are we live even? We are. I think we're okay now. We dropped momentarily there. Hopefully that's not a reoccurring issue. I think we're okay. Move my stands over here, don't I? That's better. I'm going to continue. It looks like, I mean, we dropped off momentarily there. It's showing me green now. It's showing me that we're good. So I'm going to finish opening this box and hopefully it stays. I know the internet went out last night. We weren't breaking up here, but they were breaking downstairs. Cal Raleigh AG back. Ernie Banks. Shanwell. Chung. Everybody went Chung tonight. Austin Riley for the Braves. Next relic up. Braves is Vic. Dean. LB's black border. Suzuki. Yelich. Griffey Jr. AG back. Bregman. Langford. Perry and Robinson. Aaron Judge. Insert mini. Beltray. Malloy. Marcelo Mayer, AG back. Rushing Chrome. Henderson Chrome. Ted Williams. Carroll. Jazz. Joe Torre. Foil Filigree. Chandler Simpson. Fisk. Rischel. Alex the Great. Orange. 5 of 25. He's a VIB. A very important bunny. It's a rally rabbit. Alex the Great. He's a licensed therapy bunny. So Alex the Great is the non-baseball unassigned. Going to Sleepy Panda. Nice Alex the Great to 25. that's funny. Put the bunny next to Livy. Conine. And what do we got? Kettle Marte. Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks is Cut Scruggs. Contreras, Larry Walker, black border. Bird. Hershiser, black border, Blake Snell. Mr. Eon. That's the other guy in the band. Jim Rice, wrong stack. Mazeroski and Turner. Munson AG. Dollander. Schmitz. Lighthouse. The Schmidt House and the Lighthouse. Tucker. And that'll do it for that box. Joe Torre. Marcel Mayer. AG back. For the Red Sox. $14 left in Bowman Best. 19 left in the Cup. 15 left in Alan Ginter. Number 20, single case. What a boring little single case I was doing tomorrow. He did a 4 case the other day. He's okay. Ooh, full filigree of James Wood. Nationals. Nationals, NBA kid. Matt Shaw. Swanson, Edmund, AG, Roger Clemens, Blue. Oh, it's Big Sean, right? It is Big Sean Blue. 46 of 99. Oh, there he is. T.J. Hines with Big Sean. Taking off Bliss. Very nice. I think Kevin had a Big Sean earlier today, too. I don't know what his was numbered out of. Edmund again. I think his was numbered as well, but I'm not sure what it was numbered to. I didn't see it. Just know he had it. Keen AG back. Joe Morgan. Buxton AG. Dylan Cruz refractor. Caminaris. This was a good box, huh? Kobe Mayo. Babe Ruth. Caminero. Clemente. Kat Dennings. Gossage. Freddie Freeman. Blue Tang. DJ Hers. He's not a celebrity, he's a baseball player. He's not a real DJ, that's just his initials. Well, he could be a DJ too, I suppose. 3 of 25 on the DJ Hers. Nationals. NBA Kid. Followed by Nick Kurtz. I did the Hers and Kurtz together. Hers. Kurz. Nick Kurtz for the A's. Chrome. We need to start moving up the line, but we're getting some. And our first rip card is Yamamoto for the Dodgers. 51 of 199. Dodgers is ammo. Mesa Jr. Sizzler. Franchitti. Caro. Thought there was some thick coming up, but there wasn't. State Bird. Yount and Coleman. Sale. Soler. Mattingly. Keishal, AG back. Scott Boras, Chrome. Mason Wynn, Chrome. And a foil of Machado. And a Lighthouse. Don't forget the Lighthouse. Nice refractor of Cruz for the Nationals. NBA Kid 04. Put that one in the front. Change up our look. Oh, Gopher hockey lost. Gophers. This is box 9. We're we're at 0-2. Hopefully we have no more internet droppages. I work just as later than Emil regularly. He's not the only one who does this. I was here till 7 a.m. 2 weeks ago. I was here till 5 a.m. a couple weeks ago. When was that? Last week? 2 weeks ago Friday was 7 a.m. Then the Monday, there was a Monday, it was 6 a.m. I think. This is early. This isn't even late yet. I have 2 more breaks yet, hopefully, to go tonight. I don't know if they'll go tonight or not, but... I'm always here to this. I mean, this isn't even 1 o'clock yet. I'm always here at this point yet. Kobe Mayo. Black border Rhett Lauder. Sway. Jackson Merrill. And Chris Bryant's relic. Oh, Jacob Wilson behind him. Some stuff on here. Rockies. Going to Big Mac. I mean, it's a little pricey. It's a little more expensive, but it's really nice. That case I just did before this, wow. It's a really good product, but I can see the price, I think. Plus with Prism Draft coming out this past week too. 2 college products coming out within 3 days. That doesn't help anything either. But it's man, it looked really good. Shaw AG back. Hit a lot of big names. Perez. But yeah, might get it. But yeah, I thought it would fill a little better too. I was surprised we had struggled to fill the first case. Crazy. Let alone trying to do a second one from it. But Reigns and Job. Maris. Clemens AG. Webb. Birds. I guess that was Louisiana. Vertus. Johnson. Chromes. Snow. Fichtner. Or is it Fitchter? Fitchner, I think it is. Loved him in Prison Break. It was awesome in that show. Benintendi AG. Keen. Campbell. Lighthouse. And Riley Green, Tigers. AJ Hammer with the Tigers. Naylor. Gilbert, black border. Seager. Bishop. Merrill AG. Aston. PCA. Rawich. H. Amador. Tatis. Walter Johnson. Perez. Cole. Benintendi. Back-to-back foil filigrees of Andrew Jones and Bill Mazeroski. That one's a high number. Mazeroski's a high number SP. It's weird because the foils come that way, but I didn't think the foil filigrees would come that way. So when you get the two foils in a row, one of them is a high number SP. That's why they're like that. That Shaw. AG back. Rookie mini. And that's 9. Inside's upside down again. Where was quality control in the box production? Where are we in Bowman Best? 13. Yeah. Now I'm putting the closeout on. Another round of discounts. I know it's late, but we got people chipping away at this. Let's see if we can get this full tonight. Three more boxes left in case 1. I know my air conditioning wants to act up. see if that does anything. Lou Brock. Cal Raleigh. Young AG. Coleman. Cray. Blue. Oh. Paul Skeens auto. 9/99 for the Pirates. Pirates is Surrogate. Do we kick all those Dodgers off? Livy gets kicked off. Alex the Great. Man, the Dodgers have quite the collection there, but I think Skeens has to go in there. Day. Beaches. Harmon Killebrew. Paul Molitor. Freed. Stanton. Malloy. AG. Hall. Refractor. Perez. Idol. Clemente foil. Pettit. Black border. Musial. Schmidt chrome. And Matt Shaw. Yoshida. Foil of Rust. Christian Campbell. Aaron Judge black. Arenado. Juan Soto, Mets. Slumpy Sweet. Lugo. Cam Smith, AG back. Pedro Martinez. Kenzie Noel. Bird. It's the word. Vladimir Guerrero. Rischel. Fitzgerald. Wagner and Green. Biggio, no number. Was Bakewell the first one? Astros, no number, going to NATO. Yeah, it was. Bagwell and Biggio are the two no numbers we've hit so far. Matt Olson. Gilbert. Bagwell. Lighthouse. And Holiday. Cam Smith for the Astros. Christian Campbell foil Red Sox. Paul Rust. Harmon Killebrew. Matt Shaw for the Cubs. And refractor is John Hall. He's a drummer. He looks like a drummer. Hall is the red clay strays. Sends big. Two boxes left in case one. Nope, they're not, Connor. Hockey's kind of stalled out. The football is still chipping away a little bit. I don't know if we'll get there or not tonight. Drew Nix, red clay strays. Nacho. Duran. Rutschman. Bird. Griffin Conine. Marlins. Marlins going to Big Mac. Ty Cobb. Mason Wynn. Riley. Fisk. Johnny Mize. McCray Gold. 39 of 50. Giants going to Big Harv. Sajazi. Moreno. Taylor Rooks refractor. Kirby. Lighthouse. Noel. Maddox, Mantle, Schneeman, King Dana, Delaware Bird, Murray, Mark Long, black border, Wes Bergman Chrome. It's all the challenge. Spawn, Acuna rip card for the Braves. 44 of 199. Braves going to Vic. Air kicked on. Lauder. Hershiser. No, 73 though. Jimmy Rollins. Roger Clemens. Bird. Butler. Dalton Rushing. McCovey and hers. Beltre. AG back. Gore. Chorial. Beach. Fitzgerald. Gwynn Chrome. And Mason Wynn. Taylor Rooks. One box left in case one. Alrighty, last box of case one. DJ Mighty Me. Hobies. Knicks. Semyon. Judge AG back. Judge Chrome. Freddie Jenkins. Relic of, looks like Sammy Sosa upside down. It also looks like Sammy Sosa right side up. Cubs. Cubs going to Art. Brooks Lee. Rodriguez. Aaron Judge Chrome. Got all the little judges in this one. It's supposed to be need a foil, I suppose. Sebi. And a foil filigree. Kobe Mayo, AG back. Reese and Vertus. Sheffield. Mahi Mahi. Randy Johnson. Black border. Taylor Rooks. Jax. Lou Gehrig, black border of Spencer Steer. Yogi Berra. Astros autograph, Pedro Leon. He got claimed by somebody this offseason. I forget who. Astros going to NATO. And another one. Willie Adamas, AG. Foil filigree of Gaylord Perry. Chapman. Paul Skeens refractor. Cunha. Graziotti. Coleman, AG. Barrios. Jerry Rice. Jim Rice, AG back. Guerrero, black border. Jose Ramirez, Guardians, and a foil filigree of Gunnar Henderson, Orioles. Forgot I wasn't top loading those anyways. Oh wait. I am going to top load the Skeens, though. Do that one right away. Put that in the with Zotto. And Gaylord Perry. And that is case 130. Okay. 131 to be exact. I finished case 1 in. Good pace. Good pace. If I can keep that up. I'll get tired as I go along, but I do need to switch out my box there, don't I? Let's do that first. Box number 2. 12 left in Bowman Best Football. We'll keep creeping away at that one. It's only 1 o'clock. There's still... We might still get there. Quarter after. Here we go. Case number 2 starting off. Hershiser, Jackie Robinson, Mark Long, Bird, Pete Weber. Pete Weber auto going to, Peter Weber going to Halterman. Peter Weber. Keep him. Roch. Lewis. Bishop is our X-Fractor. Plays base. I'm guessing he's... Yep, red clay strays. Schmidt. Festa. AG. Ted Williams. Machado Refractor. Caro Lighthouse. Vladimir Guerrero. Ernie Banks. Fitzgerald. DiMaggio. Graziati. Freeman Chrome. Dizzy Dean. Max Fried. Jacob deGrom. Foil Filigree. Red Mullet. Yelich. Zebby Matthews, black border. Twins. Lugo. Aguiar. Reds. Julian Aguiar. Reds going to Indy Kahuna. Jeter. AG. Where's my Brooklyn at? Where's my Brooklyn at? Malloy. Bird. Kind. Green. Christian Yelich. Still his birthday out west. Dick Allen, Ted Williams, Andre Dawson, black border. Pena, AG. Christian Campbell. Covey. Beach. Lugo. Wes Bergman, black border. Box 2. Down to 11 in Bowman Best. We may get there yet on that. Donna. AG Paul Molitor. Jeremy Pena to 25 for the Astros. $17 to 25. Astros going to NATO. Sorry, Alex the Great. Killebrew. And more Astros for NATO. Craig Biggio, Bat Relic. Alvarez, Machado. Hayes. Done. Some little ding. It's in better shape than the first one. Man, I hit that card a lot. I've hit 6, I think, of those now. Oh, Sasaki Chrome. Dodgers. Stanton. Yamamoto. Aparicio and Volpe. Semyon. Rutschman. Mark Long. Cat Dennings. Black border. Altuve. Rod Carew. Molina. Jose Canseco relic for the A's. Athletics going to surge it. River Ryan. Shanawell. Mathewson. Kind. Grouper. Soler. Gadino. Bogarts, black border. Brittany Snow, chrome. Haas Wagner. Chipper Jones. Jackson Jobe, refractor. Henderson. Roger Maris, AG back. Fitzgerald, AG. Sheldon, Bird. Mighty Me. Lou Brock. Bo Jackson. Brooks Lee, black border. Twins. A foil filigree of Robert Hassel. The third. Oh boy. Sit down, Brooks. Sit down. Job for the Tigers. Sasaki. And a little more Lenny V. Dunn. The static on these packs, it's funny. They just like they throw them and they hop around. Like out of nowhere, they'll start moving. They got a mind of their own. This is box 3 of case 2. Festa, black border, Randy Johnson, Schwarber, Martinez, Troyo, AG, Tony Gwynn, George Sizzler, rip card for the Brewers, 159 of 199. Brewers is DJK. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Beaches. Carroll. Lou Brock. Lou Brock, Christy Mathewson, Babe Ruth AG back, Cepeda and Langford, Soler, Bird, Molitor, Shigano, Cam Smith Chrome, foil filigree of Ha-Seong Kim for the Dodgers. Larry Walker. Molina. Lindor. What's that coming? That's something I haven't had before. I know it is. Never mind. I saw the brown and the shine together and I thought this was a shiny thing. It's just a Griffin Conine auto. Actually something we've had the exact of already in this break. Marlins going to Big Mac. Esteros, Hornsby, Fergie Jenkins. Mr. Eon is an AG back. Hassel, Hayes, Gilbert Chrome. Piranha. Kobe Mayo, refractor. Posey black border. Semyon. Ortiz. Hoodie. AG back. Altuve. And DeGrom. Nice Mayo refractor for the Orioles. Ha-Seong Kim foil filigree for the Dodgers. Box 4 of case 2. Kobe Mayo relic. Orioles. Orioles going to Mike Molesky. Christian Campbell. Gilbert. Blade. Ortiz. AG back. AG back of Abner Powell. Twins. Kellen Benintendi. Campaneris. Bo Jackson. Refractor. Johnny Bench. Piranha. Raleigh. Asada black border. Tatis Chrome. De La Cruz mini Chrome. Blade. Cray AG. Molina, foil filigree. Reigns, Merrill. Kenzie Noel. Freed. Bird. Seager. Vlad Guerrero, Senior. The original. Going to the Nationals. Going to NBA Kid. PCA and a mini PCA. Crow Armstrong barely fits in that little card. Jazz, AG back. Sebi, Amador. Imanaga. Light. Gaylord Perry. Benintendi. DJ Hers. Suzuki. Perez. Beach. And a purple Imanaga. 33 of 75 for the Cubs. Cubs going to Art. Yachty for the Cardinals and Bo for the Royals. we get down to 10? Do we get to 10? No, we're still at 11. Now we might be done. We were making progress in our football. Okay. Next box. You guys are a quiet group, or you're just non-existent. One of the two. Probably non-existent. Jaron Duran. Strawberry. I've had 3 comments in 2 hours and 4 minutes. Michelle Fitzgerald. Her last name? Yeah, Fitzgerald. Dario Franchitti. Who got Dario? Big Mac did. Let's switch out. We're going to switch out some guys here. We're going to go there. Black border hoodie. Perez. Tony Gwynn. Chef reactions. AG back. Clemens. Rurudo. Harper. Fred McGriff. Crime Dog. Steer. Garrick AG back. Barnett, Kell, Rocker Chrome, Jax. Got the Jax. Dun, 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 dun. Ramirez, Edmund, Altuve, foil filigree, Astros, Beach, Chanowell, Tony Gwynn, black border. Jeff Bagwell. Geez, the Astros kind of keep hitting all the smaller stuff. Tons of it. Brandon Donovan. Ah. Sounds good, Paul. This is an interesting product for sure. Cardinals. Cardinals going to fly, Eagles fly. I'm trying to fill a case of the Cup, but I'm struggling. Got a bunch of teams left in that. I'd much rather be breaking that than this. That's a little easier break than all of this. Kelp Bass. Suzuki. Freddie Freeman. Oh, I didn't know somebody's watching at least. Brian Cranston. Clemente. Arfin. Refractor. Jim Rice, AG back. Bo Bichette, AG. Ott. And that is that box. I didn't see that. What's Backyard Breaks? I'm assuming is BYB. What kind of product hits did they get? The best pop culture one? I got Big Sean in this one to 99. I know at the Minnesota shop they hit a DJ Khaled. There was, or no, that was the Chicago guys. I think that was the baseball card exchange. I heard somebody hit one there. DJ Khaled signed by his kids as well. Oh, they hit the Celebrini 101 and an Ovi 101 out of the Cup on opening day. Really? Wow. This is my fourth case I've done of this. I'm trying to remember the pop culture people hit the other day. Hit a few. I hit a Lauren Elena, but that was a base auto. Nothing crazy. I haven't hit like a Pacino or anything. I think that's I think the Big Sean is the first numbered celebrity I've hit. I don't think any of the other ones I hit were numbered. It's kind of crazy that they hit the Celebrini and Ovi. Yeah, it happens. People are always looking for conspiracies. The more you open of something, the more likely you are to hit something big out of it. Lost a wrapper, just went flying in the back there. I was supposed to open the Cup on Wednesday and our shipment got delayed. We didn't get it in. So that's why I had to wait to post it till tonight, and then now it didn't fill today. It would have filled, I could have filled it on Wednesday. And now we're struggling tonight. Got 19 teams left. Got the Sharks gone. Got a couple big teams gone. I think the Canadians are the biggest one that are still left. Whereabouts are you in Canada? I've been all over Canada, from sea to shining sea. Well, not quite the Atlantic. I guess I haven't been to Newfoundland or like PEI or anything. But Helsley, Ryan Helsley. Cardinals going to fly, Eagles fly. Toronto, okay, yeah. Marshall, black border. I always stay to the west of Toronto and take the train in. I don't like driving in Toronto. Munson. Oakville. Right? Yeah, Oakville I normally stay in when I'm going to Toronto. Although when I went to the Sports Expo, I stayed in Mississauga because it was obviously closer to the expo. Or not. No, we went to Mississauga. We're a little west of that. Yeah, I know. We have a guy in our group that watches a lot of. I forget who I don't remember the group, but Christy Mathewson. He was talking about like some 5K player breaks and stuff they were doing up in some of the Canadian shops. It's a little aggressive for us. We can barely fill one case. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. The Minnesota crew that's with us, they already they filled 2 full cases, master cases, the last 2 days. That's why we're struggling to do ours, because it's the third. Ooh, Coleman. This is numbered 3 of 10. Red auto. Tobacoke. Okay, been there. Okay, yeah. That's too loose. Why is it? Give me a different one. Oh, I bet it was on the back. It was a little bent in. There we go. Brandon Coleman. Is he in one of the bands, or is he? He must be one of the. He's the lead singer of one of these bands, huh? Red Clay Strays sends big. I used to watch Klutz and Chara all the time. I don't know if they're still around. I used when I got into breaking. When I started watching breaks. I love hockey cards, so I used to, like I said, I used to watch Klutz and Chara all the time. Sudbury? Are they in Sudbury? I think they're in Sudbury. Kurtz. GP is who I should watch. I need to go back to Canada. I haven't been to Canada since COVID. My passport expired and I haven't got it renewed yet, so that's kind of why it's been hard to get back. I used to work in minor league baseball, so I used to go to Canada every off season after the season ended with my year in vacation. May Refractor. Vancouver is the only Canadian hockey team I haven't seen play a home game yet. I've seen all the rest play at home. What was that? Clownfish. James Wood Chrome. Harrison. Again. Sandberg. Vancouver's also the only CFL team I haven't seen play a home game. Lou Brock. I have been to Vancouver, though. I've been inside the stadium. I just haven't seen a game there. Swanson. James Wood, Chrome. Oh, nice. Should be a good game. Who knows? Montreal's kind of all over the place. Montembeault and Dobish are... Well, Dobish was hot to start the year, and then I think he's cooled off, and Montembeault's been really sketchy at times, and the Leafs goaltending is starting to settle down finally now. But should be a good game. I saw a preseason game in Toronto. I think at a regular size. Yeah, so I was there for a preseason game. And then I was supposed to go another time when I was there. And that was during the lockout. So I went to see the Marlies instead. I like going to junior games when I'm up there. In that area, I've seen bet the over. It's probably a safe bet with those goalies the way they've been. I've seen Guelph. I saw Mississauga, who now has moved. Saw Hamilton. They've actually moved too now, haven't they? They're not. The Bulldogs aren't in Hamilton. I'll be watching that game more than likely. I like to watch the Canadians. I like Cole Caulfield. He's from Wisconsin. He's one of my favorite players. And I normally like to watch the Canadian broadcast just because they're actually good. Most of the announcers in for the United States teams aren't very good. I'd rather watch Canadian broadcasts. That's got to be Hockey Night in Canada broadcast. Kim. CJ Abrams. Yoshida. Andrew Jones relic for the Braves. Braves going out to Vic. Vic's got the Braves. Lighthouse went flying. Tucker. Malloy. Bohm. Cy Young. Bishop Chrome. Naylor. AG back. Oh, Matty Nice. Yeah, it's a good investment. His stuff isn't crazy expensive. Gold Mickey Mantle for the Yankees. 28 of 50. Yankees going to ammo. It's a cool Mickey Mantle. Bogarts, Rishel Black Border Mini. Nacho Alvarez. Riley. Bishop AG back. Carlton Fisk. Soler. Randy Johnson. It's at least our second Randy Johnson Black Border. Maybe three even. Cam Smith. Rip card for the Yankees. Ben Rice. 103 of 199 on the rip card. Yankees again, going to ammo. Okay, I'm going to put the Yankees up. I'll take the Nationals down. I forgot about that. They did have some stuff in there, didn't they? Chipper. Yeah, Celebrini stuff is going pretty nuts, huh? Man, he's so good. Hammerhead Shark. That's what we had some boxes of Series 2, last year's Series 2, the Celebrini stuff in the shop as of like 2 weeks ago, and then it all sold. Excuse me. And then we had some, just the tins. The tin boxes or whatever. The and in the back, and somebody put them out for sale today, and our boss is gone. I'm like, I don't think you wanted those out, or you better have them for the right price, because otherwise people will snap those up. Just chasing the Celebrini. Young Guns is crazy right now. Simpson black border, Langford foil, Young. Yeah, the Sharks were like the first team gone in my cup that I posted tonight. I've only got 13 teams sold, but the Sharks were the first one gone, and they're the most expensive. So I was off to a good start. It just didn't continue. Well, that was the backwards box. Wasn't much exciting in it. I guess there was a rip card, but not much else. It's nice to see Bedard kind of bounce back. Not that he had a bad season last year, he just didn't have a great season. And now he's been killing it. It's pretty cool with Bedard and Celebrini both ripping it up right now. Wow, nice. Yeah. It's not bad at all. Hit an Austin Matthews auto in a break a couple months ago now. I was pretty excited about that. I don't buy the Maple Leafs a whole lot, but it was to close out a break. There was only a couple teams left, so I bought the Maple Leafs and the Stars as like the last two teams to fill a break. And it was a product that it was a lure, so it's not like it's like one auto per box. Most of the time it's rookies, and I hit a Austin Matthews and Jake Ottinger autos for the two teams I bought strictly just to close a break so I could go. Matthews? Can imagine. He needs to get it together. Alrighty, next box up. He's just coming off an injury too, though, right? I think he was out for a little while. Blue border. Chef Reactions. I suppose it's probably a pretty good time. 37 of 99 Chef Reactions. Who's got Chef Reactions? Is that his real name? Chef Reactions is Det Liger. Oh, he must be... I see he's got a Detroit Tigers hat on. He must be a chef content creator. Chef Reactions. Okay. I'll knock Dario Frankiti off. So it's ever been, really. Laura Perpon. Black border. Nola. Hall. Pedro. Arfin Chrome. Clemente. Mazeroski. Necro and Bryant. Lighthouse. Schwarber. Boogie with a hoodie. George Sizzler. Lou Brock, AG back. Hines. Caro. Flying Fish. Norby. Chorio. Matt Shaw. Ty Cobb Chrome. Langford AG. And a relic of the Padres, Joe Musgrove. Padres going to Big at Mac. Clements. Joe DiMaggio, no number for the Yankees. We broke our Astro string. Yankees going to ammo. Yeah, that was quite the run. It's kind of cool to see the excitement all over the country for it. Ichiro. The rest of the country doesn't always rally behind the Toronto teams. So it was kind of cool, actually, to see some places that aren't as fond of Toronto in Canada being all in on that. Mickey Mantle, Refractor. Alex Bregman, AG. Edmund. It was awesome, like, I'd be watching, like, Edmonton Oilers game during a Blue Jays, like, World Series game, and they would be cheering for different things. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, something happened in the baseball game. And then they tell you, it's like, oh, a base hit by Guerrero. Like, an entire crowd is, like, watching the Blue Jays game in the stands during an Edmonton Oilers game. It's awesome. Ballesteros. And Arenado. And Mickey Mantle. We are down to 4 boxes. Toronto. I know it's Toronto. I'm aware. I go to Canada a lot. I'm still American, though. I'm aware it's Toronto. And they don't say A very much there, but they do in Calgary. If you go out west, they say A, but they don't in Toronto very much. And then it seems the further west you go, the more you get the rights. Right? Gotta end every sentence with the right? I've driven all the way to Montreal from here and to the east, and I've driven all the way to Regina in the west. When I went to Vancouver, actually I took a train technically to Vancouver, but the train was from Seattle. We flew out there, and I flew out to Montana, and then we drove to Edmonton and Calgary. But I've driven from here in Wisconsin all the way to Montreal, and then all the way to Regina. Oh, nice. Set up concerts? That's cool. My favorite Canadian group right now, other than Rush, obviously, got to be the Beaches. Phillies, Michael Jack Schmidt, D. Loescher. Although honestly, I think I like the Beaches' past albums more than the current one. I need to get it again. I need to go back to Canada. Well, plus, I need to. Well, I've seen all of them home, but I'm not gonna drive back to Regina. That's probably never gonna happen again. So, I won't see the new stadium there. But I was to Ivor Wynne when I saw Hamilton play. So I haven't been to Tim Hortons, and I saw the Argonauts. Oh, Wes Bergman. I saw the Argonauts playing the Sky Dome, so I haven't been there for. I haven't been to BMO, whatever the soccer field is. I haven't seen them play there. 16 of 99, Wes Bergman. Wes Bergman going to JK. Nice one there. Work at the Leafs Arena? I still call it the ACC. Was it Scotiabank now? I forget, whatever. It's some sort of Canadian bank. Has the naming rights. Arias. Alexis. Yeah, they were. I was listening to the hockey NHL Network radio on my way in, and they were talking about the FIFA draw. Ooh, Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson for the A's. Athletics going to Surrogate. I took the A's off already, didn't I? I kind of want the Reggie Jackson on, though. We're going to let him hang on the side. But they were talking on NHL Network about if Canada would play Italy in Toronto, like how crazy would it be because there's so much of an Italian population in Toronto. There's really every population though in Toronto from the times I've been there. I don't think there's any team they could play where it wouldn't have a lot of people from that. Ooh, a little Sasaki on the refractor. Another one for Dodgers ammo, right? Yep, Dodgers ammo. Sasaki refractor. That Dodger stack is pretty sweet. Birds. Ramirez. Bliss. Ernie Banks. I enjoyed the Sports Card Expo. I'm trying to remember what year I would have been there. Oops, I got the wrong stack of stuff here. Oh, what year? That had to be. It's got to be almost 10 years ago. Probably not quite 10 years ago. Was the one I was there. Who did we go see on that trip? That was the trip. Yeah, we saw the Steelheads play. Oh, that had to be the trip. Yeah, Mississauga had. Man, that'll be easy to fix. Mississauga had Nicholas Haig on their team, and they had the the brothers McLeods. They had two of the McLeods, I think, were on the team that year. And then we saw on our way home, we went and saw Windsor play Spitfires, and they had Logan Stanley, and the goalie was kind of flamed out. DiPietro. Was it, or can't think of the goalie's name. It might be DiPietro. No, not Rick, but there's a different one, a younger one. Oh, yeah. That's, I mean, in Wisconsin, I can't, shops don't have much NHL stuff here at all. I'm sure Minnesota probably has a lot more. That's when I go to the National even, I look for hockey stuff because I just can't get it here. I really should have. For Black Friday, I saw Steel City had some CHL boxes on sale. And I should have, I should have bought some. I like the CHL stuff. I like those card sets. I have a Samuel Montembeault Canadian World Juniors patch. I don't think it's an auto. I think it's just a patch, but it's a sweet from when he was on the U20 team or whatever. I remember the Montembeault. We got 3 boxes left to go. Kirby, Jacob Wilson, Ortiz, Schneeman, Ted Simmons. Cardinals. Cardinals going to fly. Eagles fly. Oh, now it's really not doing anything. Maddox, Hershiser. I remember seeing that Hershiser picture. Ozzie Smith. Dana. Don Larson. Roosterfish. Mike Schmidt. We get anything? Still at 11 and 19. 11 in Bowman Best. 19 at the Cup. Aaron Judge refractor. Dollander black border. Kenzie Gore. Oshida. Dollander. AG back. Bohanian. Nomo. Nola Lighthouse. Paul Molitor. Filigree. Backwards card. Locklear, AG. Colt Keith. Ramirez. Tatis AG. And Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Bat relic. Orioles, Mike Molesky. Bedard black and white canvas and a regular. Oh, nice. July 11. I don't have too much Bedard stuff. Abrams. Fitchner. It's Correa backwards. Tovar. Nice. Future Watch. That's a cool auto. I have one of the... Was it Wyatt Johnston that wrote his debut date on all of them instead of just the first 50? One of the Wyatt Johnston Future Watches with the date on, but it's like numbered, what, like 712 out of 999 or whatever. But it's got the date on there. Like, what did he do? You think Celebrini and or Bedard are going to make the Olympic team? I think it was Wyatt Johnston. I think that's who I have. I have somebody. I think it's Wyatt. No, it's not. It's somebody else. It's not. I have the Wyatt Johnson. I have the retro one of Wyatt Johnson. I don't think I have the regular one. It's somebody else. Yeah, it's not. It's not Wyatt. It was a decent name, too. Yeah, the Wyatt Johnson I have is the retro one. What number to 599 and 399, whatever. I forget what the retro ones are, too. That's the Wyatt I have. Oh, man. Two boxes left. That's the thing. I mean, everybody here is like, there's a lot of talk about Cole Caulfield and Cole Hudson. But, and the same thing with that, you just don't take the 12 best forwards. Like, everybody has roles. Like, Hudson, he's not going to be on the power play. Because Werenski's ahead of him. Like, there's a, Quinn Hughes is ahead of him. Like, there's all these other guys that are ahead of him. So, he's not going to play the power play. He's got to be a lockdown defender, and he's not that. Same thing with Cole Caulfield. He's not good enough to be in the top 6. And you can't play him in the bottom 6. So what do you do with him? It's the same thing for Celebrini and Bedard. Like, there's only, there's so many guys ahead of them. In the mitt is a red auto to 10 of Coleman from the Red Clay Strays for Sens Big. I mean, you're not putting Celebrini or Bedard on a checking line. Yeah. Well, especially if it's going to be tiny ice. They made the rink, like, crazy small, huh? They're a mess over there right now. Skeens. Bruce Sutter. Black border. Anthony Volpe. I'm not sure it's even a sure thing that they play the Olympics at this point, the way everything's going. Torrey Hunter. Angels. Angels going to Surrogate. First Suitor. Beaches. Mike Trout. Imanaga black border. Lauren Elena. Stanton. Kirby Puckett, Carlos Beltran, Scherzer AG, McGuire, Mookie, Royal and Red, Shanawell, Rafael Devers, Vertus, Verlander AG, Cara Maria, Box Jellyfish, Weber, Tucker, Mike Trout rip card for the Angels. $130 of $199. Angels Surrogate. Contreras. McGriff. Hassel AG. Sale. Beach. Sounds good. Thanks for keeping me awake tonight. Appreciate it. Scott Boras refractor. Scherzer. Campanella. Molitor. De La Cruz. Wade Boggs. Nix, Ichiro, Nolan Ryan, Jellyfish, foil filigree of Wade Boggs, Red Sox, Hines, And we have one box left. Yeah, you're welcome, Sergeant. I really like this format. I like the 2 cases. I like the celebrities broken out and the teams together. Kind of makes a easy way to, rather than spending crazy money on, you know, the non-spots to get all the people, and some of them you don't want, some of them you do, but you can get, you know, 2 cases of a team as well. Kind of hedge your bets and get a full thing. And if you're going to buy 2 anyways, you can get 2 at one time. It's not too crazy priced because it's just 2 instead of 4 cases. I like this break. No Livy Auto yet. No, we've gotten 2 foils of her, but no Livy Auto. I'm actually happy this filled so well because this was my idea. I'm the one who told Tom I wanted to do it this way, and not exactly knowing how I was gonna fill, and it actually did really good. And then in our other platform downstairs, they filled one already, and they're working on their second in this style. So happy it's actually worked out and done well. So a product like this, I don't get the whole breaking out each player for this product, but I think it makes a ton of sense to break up the celebrities. But this isn't a player, a product. It doesn't, I'm not a huge fan. I like player breaks, but I don't think this product is a great player break. But the celebrity, definitely makes sense because I think most people like, 1 or 2 or 3 celebrities on the checklist. It's like, oh, I love that movie. Oh, I love that song. But you're not paying $400 in a break for it, and then maybe you don't want a 4 caser either. This is kind of a happy medium. It's a nice price point, but it still breaks those players out. But then it's not cumbersome with all of the players, the baseball players in there separated out. Yeah, and it makes sense, Paul, because it does hit, but it's like if you have to be a flipper basically to buy the non-spots. I mean, right? I mean, Kurtz again. I mean, it hits and you do good, but yeah, I'm not spending that type of money. Like for me, there's a couple people I collect in this, but I don't want to buy the whole spot to try to get their stuff. Like I'm not spending that much. Angels, Kate and Dana. 68 of 99. Yeah, for sure. To hit a player in this? Yeah. Angels going to search it. 68 of 99. Like 3 of our last hits have been Angels. Do I have room to... Just going to grab the last couple we've hit here and put them on a stand. I think we had something else too, didn't we? I don't remember. Oops, got stuff in the wrong pile. Rutschman AG. Not sure if we'll run another one of these on Sunday or not. We may. I work the day shift on Sunday, and Kevin's at night, so I don't know if we'll run another one of these 2 casers or not. But I was happy this one filled well and I got to do it. You got a Livy and a Cranston auto on a 4-box random? See, Paul, I like all the reality TV. I like, not the Bachelor stuff. But like this is my favorite guy in here, Wes Bergman. I love The Challenge. It's one of my favorite shows, and I loved Real World and Road Rules. So the Challenge on MTV, is like my favorite show, and there's 4 people from the challenge in here, and those are the ones I bought. A couple of them in the break on our other platform downstairs. Mason Wynn. I like, yeah. I also bought Keenan Thompson because I like Saturday Night Live. I wouldn't mind Laura either. Donna Pinziotti from That 70s Show, because it was based in Wisconsin. So, yeah. There's some celebrities I really like in this. Man, Olivia Anna Cranston. Man, that's crazy luck. That's awesome. 4 boxes. Wow. Loaderer. Aston Churio. Jacob Wilson Chrome. No, I don't know him from any of that stuff because we didn't have cable as kids or adults for that matter. My parents still don't have cable. Gilbert Diaz. So I never saw. I don't know anybody from Nickelodeon shows or anything. Or what's the one with the burger? Right, or Keenan and Kel, too. I don't know him from any of that stuff. Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks is Cut a Scruggs. And a foil Sasaki for the Dodgers. Man, the Dodgers stack is... There's a lot of fun stuff on there. Black Border Elko. I need to get some Tim Elko from this, too. As a random player, though. Satchel Paige. Emma Roberts. Stephen Kwan. Walter Johnson. Last stack of the break. Do we have a hit left? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we got a Kurtz Refractor. I knocked the A's off earlier, but I probably should have kept them on. They kind of have a stack of nothing crazy, but they do have the Reggie Jackson auto. I put the Kurtz next to the Reggie Jackson auto. I just realized we got the 2 celebrities with Detroit Tigers hats on. Autos. They're no Magnum PI, though. Jax! Chung. She was also in the real world. Kirk Gibson. Ozzie Smith. Hank Aaron. Marshall. Unless I missed it, we only got 1 no number in this half. We got this case. We got 2 in the first one. David Ortiz. Wilson. And Kurtz foil. Okay. Let's do some house cleaning and then we'll do a recap. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I wasn't ready to do that. I jumped the gun. Yeah, I'll get it afterwards. We'll get it after the break. We're not going to worry about it now. Alrighty. Recap time from the 2-caser. I'm not going to worry about those. Or they top load Kurtz. All right, some rookie stuff I top loaded already. Some foils and minis and filigrees and stuff. Kurtz, A's, Wilson, A's, Wood, Nationals, Hassel, Nationals, Wood, Nationals, Shaw, Cubs, Kurtz, A's, Kurtz, A's, Kurtz, A's, Wilson, A's, Lee, Twins, Campbell, Red Sox, Shaw, Cubs, Campbell, Red Sox, Mayer, Red Sox, Shaw, Cubs, and Mayo, Orioles. We got 2 Livy Dunn foils. Refractors. Boris, Judge, Yankees, Mantle, Yankees, Jax, May, Arfin, Jackson, Royals, Job, Tigers, Machado, Padres, Rooks, Hall, Rawich, Betts, Dodgers, Keene, Guerrero, Blue Jays, Loderer, Trout, Angels, Godino, Mayo, Orioles, and Cruz, Nationals. Foil filigrees. Ortiz, Red Sox, Boggs, Red Sox, Molitor, Twins, Arias, Padres, Ballesteros, Cubs, Langford, Rangers, Puckett, Twins, Brock, Cardinals, Altuve, Astros, Bagwell, Astros, Molino, Cardinals, DiMaggio, Yankees, DeGrom, Rangers, Perry, Giants, Henderson, Orioles, Knicks. Is he wearing like a Wayne Gretzky jersey there? Killebrew, Twins, Rust, Jones, Braves, Mazeroski, Pirates, Torrey, Cardinals, McCutcheon, Pirates, Rooker, A's, Sheffield, Dodgers, Wagner, Pirates, Arenado, Cardinals, and Birdsong, Giants. Numbered stuff. Bergman to 99. Imanaga to 75 for the Cubs. McCray to 50 for the Giants. Hers to 25 for the Nationals. And Alex the Great to 25. On a sign spot with that one. It's a big bunny. Relics. Mayo, Orioles. Simmons, Cardinals, Schmidt, Phillies, Musgrove, Padres, Guerrero, Nationals, Jones, Braves, Canseco, A's, Soderstrom, A's, Helsley, Cardinals, Donovan, Cardinals, Mayo, Orioles, Sosa, Cubs, Soto, Mets, Green, Tigers, Bryant, Rockies, Marte, Diamondbacks, Alcantara, Marlins, Riley, Braves, Ramirez, Guardians, Volpe, Yankees, Rice, Red Sox, Murray, Orioles, and Cruz to 50. Going to the Nationals. Rip cards. We got Yelich for the Brewers and Acuna for the Braves. Autographs. Diaz, Diamondbacks. Franchitti, Marshall, Conine, Marlins, Aguiar, Reds, Weber, Conine, Marlins, Bliss to 50 for the Mariners, and Reynolds for the Padres. On the stands, we had a bunch of A stuff, and I took it off, but then we had some later. So, Kurtz Refractor and Reggie Jackson, as well as all the other athletic stuff we had. Athletics is Surrogate. Angels, Torrey Hunter relic. We have rip card of Mike Trout and King Dana to 99. Angels going to Surrogate. Astros. I think we have 2 of them here. Yeah, we have 2 Smith Chromes. We have a Pedro Leon auto. We have a Smith Mini. We have Biggio and Bagwell no numbers. Biggio relic and Pena to 25. Astros going to NATO. Yankees. We got DiMaggio no number. Ben Rice rip card and Mickey Mantle to 50. Yankees going to ammo. Chef Reactions. Chef Reaction's going to Det Liger. And then also with the Tigers hat on, Big Sean. He was the 99, and this one's the 99 as well. Big Sean going to TJ Hines. 46 and 99 on this one for Big Sean. I don't know which one I want to do first. The Dodgers have so much stuff. I'm going to do the Pirates first. That's fine. Paul Skeens Refractor and Paul Skeens Auto, 9 of 99 for the Pirates. Pirates going to Surrogate. That is... Skeens Auto is awesome. 9 of 99. Very nice. The Dodgers. The Skeens is better, I'm assuming, than anything the Dodgers hit, but the Dodgers just hit so much interesting stuff here. Sasaki Foil, Sasaki Refractor, Kim Foil Filigree, Sasaki Chrome, Yamamoto Rip Card, Otani Foil Filigree, Sasaki Foil, Otani Relic, Sasaki X-Fractor, and Gold Otani 6 of 50 for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to ammo. And then in the mitts, what do we got here? This is Red Clay Strays. They got an X-Fractor of Bishop and a red auto 3 of 10 of the lead singer, Brandon Coleman. Sends Big and the Red Clay Strays. Boom. That is it on that. Whew. What did I do? 3 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, not horrible. I can live with that. That's not bad. It looks like neither of these other two are going to fill tonight. I'm going to move them to the morning. I'm going to go home and get about 15 minutes of sleep and come back and try to rip these at 10 o'clock or so. Probably 10:30. So yeah, thanks for getting that filled up. Appreciate it. That was awesome. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up, like I said. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys later. Like I said, I'll be in to hopefully rip Bowman Best and the Cup this morning a little later. They have more Allen and Ginter. They have a single case up for Titus at noon. It's already about half team's gone in that one. That'll be breaking at noon. So we'll... Otherwise, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll be back on Sunday. Like I said, I don't know if we'll have another 2-caser or not. Maybe I'll do one with Kevin. Tonight, we'll see. Have a good night, everybody.